You were the one outside the window. Huh. Demon? Scarecrow? Look. Welcome to All We Need. It is a first-person free-to-play game, and we're gonna try it out. We gotta play it in one session because there is no saving. Oh boy, this new game. No options, at least on the main menu. Nice drawing. The fam, I suppose. Oh! Got distracted by that drawing.
Ouch. What happened to me?
Well, you in a crash, man. Due to this. Controls is P. Do not press escape. That's all I gotta remember. Alright. Car's totaled. I don't know how we managed to get into this freaking rocky area. What the heck is the road? Alright. Guess we follow this path. Hey, lizard. You good? You look nice, don't you? You look good. I might not be too good. Mushrooms. Place seems whimsical. Let's see if we can beat this in an hour. Free to play. Damn, it's raining. Oh no, it's just the water flowing. I could go for some water right now.
Come to me.
Oh my god. So sensual. Come.
Welcome to the Forest of Judgment, traveler. This tale of three is to unfold as one, but beware of the consequences of your actions, sinning one. Time is not your friend. What once was will be lived again, and what's yet to be forgotten silently hides in the mist.
Where am I?
What is this place? How did I get here?
This place could be your salvation, Jack, or your doom.
Okay. There's no running here. Well, you think there should be.
You want to know the truth, don't you, Jack?
Yes, ma'am. One sec. I want you to lay that truth on me. Do it. What do we pick up?
My head.
All we need. Some shiny rocks back there. Spirit World Tutorial. The cigarette you found emits an intriguing aura. Use it to unveil hidden paths and discover routes to overcome obstacles. Smoking. Just to do that. Smoking will set you free. There's a deer. Ah, spirit. Something that way. Okay. The house that way. I want to go down here. I saw something with the lit cig. Yeah, this. Some graves. Anything you see here? Not really. Want to stab with an axe there. What's happening here? Okay, we can run out here. I'm guessing indoors we can't, according to the game.
Maybe there's someone inside.
I doubt it. This is our dreamland. We're the only ones here. Open up.
Come for us.
There's
Save
something
us.
in there.
Take us. Come for us. Save us. Take us. Come for us. Save us. Take us.
Save us. Take us. Okay. Can't open the door. Time to go the other direction, I guess. Okay, just a bunch of whispers out here. Examine this.
This was once a place of worship, a cradle of the old gods, blessed by fortune. The little fawn was destined for great things, a future of magic and beauty. The tribe witnessed her first steps, unaware of what was yet to come.
The girl looks really happy. I wonder what happened to her.
All in due time, traveller. You shall wonder enough.
Now we can go in. And it got darker. The little fawn seems to be a young girl, native to these lands. She was probably someone of importance, brought up to be an oracle, shaman, or something like that. Right, now we can get in here. There's no running. My beloved son, strangers have torn us apart with their ignorance, and the forest whispers. Driven by arrogance, they took you away. I hid the key in their church, hoping to stop them. But nature didn't aid us. They took your mother first, now you. I'll wait for her to bring justice. She'll avenge us all. Hid the key here.
For us, save us. Save us, take us, come for us. Save us, take us,
There's the key.
come for us. Save us, take us, come for
Okay, I'm not sure what the key is for. Hit the key. Well, we have the key, just not sure what to use it on. Guess we head on back. Now that it's night, things stick out more. Okay. Okay, there were 2 people here last time, now there's 1.
She's doing something to me. These visions.
Yeah, what is he trying to make us see? Something. Power lines down. What's this? Oh, looking out the window there. Oh, light her up again. Yeah. Someone up there. Guess we're going in the house. Oh, that's what the key's for. Nice, we got a candle.
This music. It sounds familiar.
Oh, is she showing us remnants of things that we know of from our past? I wouldn't be surprised. Go this way first. Examine the bear.
Who did this belong to?
The little fox lived in an old, inhospitable den. Not
But-
much to account for, but it was home. Life was not fair for the little fox, who had to learn the ways of grown folks sooner than he should have. But there was hope in his life, a lingering warmth sheltering him from the evils lurking in the shadows.
I hope that little boy is alright. What a terrible father.
Yes, hope is a nice thing to hold on to. Is the boy safe? What do you think, Jack?
We'll soon find out.
I
Entry.
wonder who's that little boy.
The little fox is a boy, 10 or 12 years old at most. Modest upbringing, questionable father. Loving mother? The boy's features look familiar. Someone you know, maybe? My dear son, time has passed. Seasons changed. The lively forest now lies silent. I'm here, alone in darkness, accepting my fate. They took her too, turning her into one of them. My end approaches, but desire for vengeance remains. May she wake up. May she. Making sure. Oh, a crowbar. I didn't even see it, but we picked it up. Get rid of some boards with that. So tell me it's a pentagram in there. Time to smoke. What is this? Someone's being sacrificed.
Look.
You were the one outside the window. Huh. Kind of demon? Scarecrow? Look. Okay, we'll try. We'll go out there and investigate that. Ow. Go do that. I think we're done with the house. Wasn't like I thought it would be. If they let us out of here. We didn't smoke down here, so maybe there's something we're missing. Okay, we broke out. That's what the crowbar was for. Got it. Okay, we're on the other side. That's where the scarecrow thing was over there. Yeah. Kind of there now. Keep going. Oh, we got another house. Or mansion. Locked. So this is the other side of that electrical thing. There's freaking water here too. Keep going. We're going down here. The bat.
The little fox grew in fear of the one who should have protected him, in a den devoid of comfort and joy. His body and mind poisoned by violence, the boy started plotting vengeance in order to attain freedom. Meanwhile, his father dealt with the results of his own loss in the only inhuman way he knew.
His face looks familiar. Where have I seen him?
Remembering, aren't we? This should be interesting.
Yeah. All this has
That
something to do with
boy.
us.
It looks like Ethan, Kara's friend. Kara. Who is she?
Diary. Things got worse for the boy. The mother seems to have left at some point, which made things worse for him. Worse because of his father. And we got a key here. Which is to that padlock, I presume. Keep it going. So far, so good. Interesting game. Oh, yeah. Bear's alive. And now he's not. Alright, anything weird about this house before we go in? Except we can't go this way. Alright, let's just go in. I remember this. Been here before. In another game. In the same house.
And who are you? What's your role in this goddamn tragedy?
The little fawn survived the first massacre. She was allowed to live a sort of life. In a wooden cage. But she lived. However, it was not a life of tranquility. What trials she faced next left no mark on timber or stone.
This is the girl.
And so days became months. Months became an eternity. Still her power grew. Silent like a bear in winter.
She looks older in this memory. Maybe she managed to escape? Eventually?
Hope. You're such an optimist, Jack. When did this happen?
That little girl.
Daddy, come on. We've got to celebrate.
Lily? Is that you? Lily?
I can't move. Okay, there we go. Lily. She was forced into servitude after the invasion, and she lived here, in this mansion. Doesn't it look like it was a peaceful life? No. Does not. There's a slightly different in here. This door wasn't here now. Another, oh God. Puzzles.
These symbols are not right.
The coded door, huh? There's one right here. Two. The huge sink. At least they kept the door open. Something's going on here. Found smoke. In this room, in another game, there was something in that desk.
Another memory.
The little fox had enough. His plan came to fruition at last.
he
Little more
burned it
than a
down?
boy, the little fox was now all alone in the world. In the blazing flame of another tragedy, he was now free. His mind and body yet not fully grown. He set on a path to take back from the world what had been denied to him thus far.
I can't help anybody while I'm trapped here. Would you just stop and let me go?
But we're having so much fun.
What is happening to me?
Things got worse for the boy. The mother seems to have left us some. Oh, we already married down. It seems like the boy took marriage into his own hands. A burned house, someone inside. From this image, it doesn't look like an accident. Four, five. What the heck is that noise? We pick up. Didn't acknowledge it. There's a secret passage behind this bookshelf in another game.
More religious icons? This place definitely has too many of them.
The little fawn soon learned the meaning of violence. Her home burned by the pale-faced destroyers from another land. She cried and cried all alone as they ransacked, raided, and annihilated everything on their paths. But the more they killed, the stronger their enemy became.
I wish I could have protected her. No child should go through that kind of suffering.
A noble sentiment. Indeed, we bear the responsibility for our offspring.
That girl, she lived in this village before the Europeans came. Were they English? Spanish?
This village is where the girl lived. It was colonized by the Europeans around the 1600s. Dark history, to be sure. Why does it sound like water running? So I guess we gotta remember all the symbols that we saw. Oh, because the water was running. There's this.
The little otter's burrow, once a joyful place, became a lair of anger. Abandoned by the one she loved most, she felt anger and sadness in equal measure. She was unable to deal with either. The little otter was not alone, but reaching her wounded heart was difficult, even for her own mother.
The father, he left them. But why?
Why do people leave, Jack? They're either broken or afraid.
Did I abandon them? I wouldn't.
You sure about that? The girl's father left at some point. Not clear where he went. The mother was probably supportive, but was it enough? The girl looks angry. No. Sad. Turn the freaking water back on. Stop it. Stop it. Now let's see if we can get to the door.
These symbols are not right.
Oh, it's open now. I don't know what we did to open it, but okay, now we're in the back.
She has risen. Rejoice. Vengeance shall be ours.
She has arisen. Fish. Feel this like oh no, can't leave. Damn it. Please don't be a maze. They found us. Just don't be a maze, that's all I ask. Freaking hate mazes. Go to chamber.
What she wants.
The tragedy that befell the little otter was one of grave sadness. A premature tomb for one so young, so full of hope for the future. And the fox, blinded by his pride, was the agent of the catastrophe. He shares the blame, however, along with another.
Over her.
I left them. This is on me, isn't it?
A moment of clarity in the end. Why did you leave them, Jack? Why? You see now, Jack. This was your doing. Remember what you did. Remember what you neglected for your own sake and avarice. Remember before it's too late.
Oh boy.
Kara, Lily, what have I done? You were
you
the
do
little
this?
fawn, weren't you? You blame me for what happened to them, but why show me when I can't do anything about it?
Thank you. It's to punish you. Lily, she is the little owler. She was in an accident. Kara too. And Ethan was involved somehow. Oh god, this must be a nightmare. Oh, now we can go down there. Oh my god. Ugh.
What was that? What do you want from me?
With the scarecrow. Let's go. Learn more about ourselves as we try to find a way out.
A weapon?
That was on the
The
statue.
massacre of that night was the epitome of destruction for my people. The last flames of hope snuffed forever by the white devils! The fawn had enough of subjugation. The last of her people, she rebelled against her master with all she had left. The battle on this plane of existence was an uneven one. The fawn met defeat with haste. But another one was about to begin.
I don't reckon you managed to stab him before he shot you.
I would concern myself with the safety of your own hide, Jack. Soon, the spectre of peril shall loom close.
Take that. We're not even gonna take it. God, okay. Okay. The girls' tribe mounted a resistance in these caves. They were discovered. God, this is awful. This actually happened, didn't it? You haven't seen these caves before.
Something feels off. This totem, it's wrong.
And at last the fawn did attain her utmost capability. Her might echoed through the dim recesses of the cavern. The white devil ended her physical form, but in that moment a new being was born. The course of events that followed was not just, but rightfully vengeful. The fawn became a devil, and the devils her slaves.
She had the gun. I don't blame you.
Vengeful, perhaps, but I get it. If not in life, at least in death, you could take this place back.
This was our home. Our ancestors guided us. They helped us take back what was ours.
So that's how it all went down, huh? I also have something to repent for.
I see a house in the background over there. Through the rock.
I don't want to end up like that.
She rebelled against her captors and paid the ultimate price. But something else happened to her. I know this aura. That's her. Always been her. She has the aura of a vengeful killer. For good reason. Those devils took her home. Cigarette still comes in handy. What's this way? Looks like a person. I don't know if we should be approaching this, but we're gonna do it. What is this? It is a person stuck looking up.
That's not my suit. Ethan's? Is he here?
For better or worse, the fox found a way to deal with his grief. He sought solace in a place of human justice. The fox was not alone in this endeavor. Someone else walked this path with him. Someone entirely different. Whether friend or foe, she walked the path with him for a little while, aiding him or tempting him.
Is that you in the picture? You helped him move on, didn't you?
My influence in the lives of mortals is but a gentle wind, but even wind can sculpt pathways in a forest's undergrowth.
Ethan, he was going to get a new life, she said. What kind of life? I need to know.
Yeah, I think that's a bonus. We probably wouldn't have seen that if we didn't come this way. He went to court for something connected to the deaths of Kara and Lily. Did he confess, or was he working to clean his name? Either way, she helped him. Something here. What we get for exploring?
Another memory.
The fox was devoured by guilt, but could not turn back the clock. In the dark he sulked and sighed and contemplated his mistakes. A misguided love was perhaps to blame, but the fox had never been given love. He never learnt the meaning behind it all. And thus it was so that a tragedy sparked another in the never-ending cycle of life lost and regained.
He was the boy.
That young boy you showed me earlier, that was Ethan. I never knew he suffered so much.
We often presume to know the circumstances of others, but every being is but a tree in a vast forest.
Lily, Kara, this can't be. Please, tell me it's all a nightmare. I beg of you, if you can, undo all this. Please, but bring them back. Let this be a cruel illusion. I can't take this anymore. I was supposed to meet them at the cabin. I didn't go. Is that why they were in the car with Ethan? Oh God.
Right. It was Ethan. The fox was Ethan. Kara's friend. He felt responsible for their deaths and grieved as if he loved her. Did he kill them? Did I? It's you, buddy. Inadvertently. What's this?
A suitcase? That's mine.
This is a separate story altogether. Or is it? Do you remember this, Jack? You left them to pursue something unknown even to you. Was it worth it? Would you do it all over again? You seemed happy to escape your boring life, but the reality was different, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was her talking to us.
Yes, it was me. I was so eager to leave, to try something new outside that god-forsaken city that I did not consider how that would make them feel.
Do not blame your shortcomings on a place or time. Your choices were always your own.
It's all coming back to me. The memories, the joy we had together. How did it all slip away? The laughter, the warmth. Oh God.
I left them. I left Kara and Lily to pursue some dream, to run away from the apathy. I ran too far. Could all this be real? Yeah, real as can be. Now we're up above the Ethan down there. Hey, Ethan. All right, let's do this the right way. Don't forget the SIG. I'm so caught up in the story that I forgot to use this. Bam. What we got here? This is like a boss battle. But no. We're about to find out something. The Long Bridge. Down here. Was that a phone?
No, I don't want to remember this. It's too much. I can't.
Well, you're gonna.
In your pursuit of happiness, you drifted further and further away from them, towards a place of no return. Though prompted by fate or circumstance, you chose the road of betrayal, one that took you away from them, one significant step at the time. This last step, however, became permanent. It sealed their fate in ways beyond your comprehension.
They were texting you, but you didn't see the phone. 10 times.
I should have picked up the phone.
Yep.
If I did, they might still be alive.
Living the past can either bring nostalgia or desperation. It's just time for you to face it all. There is hope yet, Jack. You are not beyond redemption. Your family can still be saved. Despite your trespassings, you have grown to accept your mistakes and become a better man for it. Time cannot erase what has been, but the future is full of hope. In it, Jack, you may find redemption. The path ahead will be challenging, but with newfound understanding and the willingness to bear the weight of your past, you can shape a brighter, more virtuous destiny for yourself and for those you hold dear. Go now. Leave this cursed place and return to your family. They are waiting.
They're waiting in the afterlife. I didn't get that last bit in the diary, though. And that has been all we need. Pretty good to be a free game. Featured voiceover work, which was good. Graphics were solid. Story was interesting. Yeah, it wasn't what I thought. I thought it was going to be like a horror game, but it wasn't. More of a narratively driven walking simulator, which I did not mind. Until next time.